Welcome back to Bear You. I'm your host, Cynthia Thompson. Today, are you in a treat? Did you know that the city of Charlotte, we have so much talent here? You don't have to go to California. You don't have to go to Atlanta to see talented young people. We have them right here in our studio today. And you know, they're going to tell us how other young people can get into the entertainment field. Let's go around and introduce ourselves to our viewers. Let's start with you.
Hi, I'm Tiana. I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina, and I go to John Motley Moorhead STEM Academy.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Sean Daniels, and I'm 16 years old, and I go to North Augusta, South Carolina, and my talent are acting, singing, and modeling, and I have a new song that's going to be released soon called No More.
Ah.
I'm Stuardo, but people call me Stewie for short. I am an actor, a model, and a musician.
My name is Diamond. I'm 13. I go to Northeast Middle School. I'm a cheerleader and a model.
So, you all do different things. We have models here, we have singers, actors, and musicians here at this table. So, how did you get started? Who wants to tell us first?
Well, I got started because I was on a computer, and I saw an ad, and I replied to it, and I got signed at an agency and management, and they were really nice, and they signed me to a record deal. And now I'm working on my new song, and I'm really excited about it because I want everyone to like my song. It's a pop song, so I'm so excited for it.
So, how did you start singing?
I started singing when I was little. Then I kind of stopped but then it continued when I found it, and I started liking it again, and this is what I want to pursue.
So, I have two models here at the table. So, how did you all start modeling?
Well, my uncle used to tell me all the time that I look like I'm going to be a model one day. And my mom was like, I should maybe try modeling one day. So we first started out with Barbizon, and it didn't work out. Then we went to John Casablanca, and they told me that I was definitely model material and other things like that. And then we got on a cheerleading team together, and her mom told my mom about Charlotte Takes the Runway, and I just kind of started again from there.
So, do you do runway, print, commercial? Do you do all of that?
I just do runway.
Just runway. And you, what type of modeling do you do?
Runway.
Runway. And so, how did you get started?
When I was in school, everybody kept telling me that you should be a model. And my mom, she used to teach my coach, my manager, in school. So basically, my manager, she got me hooked up, and so now I'm starting to be a model.
So, Stu, I guess we saved the best for last, huh? You do a little bit of everything. How did you get started?
Okay, well, when I was little, I was really interested in music, and I just grew up messing around with the keyboard, the guitar, messing around with a couple lyrics. And my foster mom actually had a friend who was in the business, so they got in contact, and I got noticed, and everything turned out to be okay. I think I'm gonna be in Charlotte Takes the Runway, which is a show, a season 5. I'm starting on a new song. It's called Hollywood. It's my first single, so I just hope everything works out great with that. And that's about it. I'm just really new to the whole thing, but I've been interested in media since I was a little kid.
So it sounds like you all are saying the same thing, that an adult told you that you should try it. Are you happy that you're doing it now?
Yes.
Yes, we are very happy.
Is it keeping you busy?
It does keep us busy.
Even here in Charlotte, North Carolina?
Yes.
Really?
Charlotte Take the Runway is a good show because you get a lot of exposure, and it takes so many pictures to build up your portfolio, and so that helps you get to where you want to be.
So how do you balance school and what you like doing?
It's very difficult.
It's difficult?
A little bit.
Why is that?
Because right now, we're not starting school, and I'm starting school next week. And, I have to do schoolwork, but I have to focus on my schoolwork so I can complete my dreams. Achieve.
So anybody else have any trouble balancing school and this work? Well, because it's a job for you now.
It is a job for us because we get to have to do like both thing at once, like twice. So it gets like kind of rough sometimes, but at the same time it's fun.
Do you have any trouble balancing school and work?
It's all about commitment, really. It's just how committed you really are, and if you're really committed, you will find that time to, you know, make results.
So what do your friends say to you whenever they find out that you're in a fashion show or that you have a song out? Because you've told us quite a few times you have a song out.
Yes, ma'am, I
So
have.
what do your friends say when they hear that?
They're really excited about it because I have a lot of friends and they want to hear what I sound like because it's a pop song and I love doing it.
And you're an entertainer. So what do your friends say?
I'm not really too open with it, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you know, I hate to be the
Well,
bragger.
Quite a few people
person.
going to see this show.
Well, you know, they're gonna see it. I don't want to brag about it. Just be like, hi, you know, like I got this, you don't, you know. They'll find out, you know. They pretty much see, and people know I'm a musician because I've been going around parties and all that, and just doing gigs, small things, you know. So they kind of know around, you know, what I do.
You know, we're going to take a short break, and when we come back, I'm going to ask you all who your idols are. Okay?
Okay.
I'm a mommy. I love kids. I'm responsible, loving, nurturing. Mama's coming, baby!
You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent.
Back to Better You. I'm your host, Cynthia Thompson. I'm here with some of our talented teenagers here in the Charlotte area. We have models, we have entertainer, we have a singer, musician, an actor. Whew. So I want to know from you, who are some of the people that you admire that are doing the same thing that you're doing at your age?
Well, I admire Miley Cyrus, but many people don't think about like her as an idol, but I do because she does like acting, modeling, singing, and she does everything, and she inspires a lot of people to follow their dreams and what they want to do, and how they want to become, what they want to be.
Anyone else have someone that they admire that's doing this already?
Yes. My idol is Kamora Lee Simmons. She inspires me because she came from a small town in Missouri, and she always wanted to be a model, but now she has her own like company, Baby Fat. And now I'm reading her book, Fabulosity. It's a very good book, and she's my idol.
I have various idols, rap artists, rock artists. They're just people who express their problems through music. And I admire that so much because, you know, instead of doing something negative with it, they make something positive.
Right.
And they create a song about it that everybody can relate to. That gets, you know, Eminem, he's had a hard life and he grew up pretty harsh. And it gets to me because I went through some of the same things he did. But look at him now, you know?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
My idol is Tyra Banks because when I was younger, I used to watch her show a lot, and then I like go around the house acting like I'm kind of like her.
Wait a minute. When you were younger?
Yes. But I still watch her show now. And like when my mom tells me that someone called about modeling, I'm like, oh, okay. And like when I watch her show, I just find ways to like be a better model, I guess.
So how hard is it to do what you do at your age? It's hard for adults to do it, so it's got to be even tougher for you all.
If you love what you do, you enjoy it. And then that's just the main thing. Like, to some people it may be hard because they don't like doing it, but if you love what you do, you will have fun doing it, guaranteed.
What about the rest of you?
It's kind of like what he said, like, because I enjoy what I do. And like if I'm comfortable with what I'm doing, I'm just going to be okay.
Do you ever get nervous right before you go out there on the runway?
Yes, I
Or right
do.
before you sing in front of a group?
Because it's like a whole bunch of people are just looking at you.
Yeah.
And that just gets me nervous.
Because you have to have fun what you love doing, because if you don't have fun, you don't like it that much.
That's true. So do you all think you're going to stay here in the Charlotte area after you finish school?
Yeah.
Doing what you're doing?
Most
I
likely.
might move on somewhere else, but I'm still going to be a model.
Oh, you are.
Well, I hope I am.
Do you want to be an actress maybe?
Yes.
So you don't see yourself moving to New York or California or Atlanta?
Not at this
Atlanta.
moment.
Not at this moment. Maybe
So-
later on.
Maybe later on. So do you think that the entertainment field is going to really open up here in the Charlotte area? Charlotte's a growing city.
Maybe it's gonna be,
Uh-huh.
because there's so many good talents here in Charlotte, and they need like more people, not just Hollywood people or New York. They need like more people.
So what are your plans after high school? Are you planning on going to college, or are you going to just continue on with what you're doing now?
Go to college.
Go to college.
Good answer.
Me personally, I think I'm gonna go to college because even though if I do like doing what I do, I want something to fall back on just in case it doesn't work out. You know, it's always good to have a plan B,
That's so true.
especially in careers like this that are, 1 in a million type deal. So
I'm gonna go to do what I do, and I'm gonna go to college to study business law.
Business law? So I want to ask you all a tough question. What do you think has happened to our teen acts when they get into trouble? Why do you think that happens to them?
elaborate.
Like, well, they're sort of adults now, but they were teen actors, and now that they're adults, they're in financial trouble with the law. Why do you think that happens to them?
Me personally, it's they become too confident with what they have made, and they just let it all go. They take too many risks. Drug use, alcohol abuse, and it just leads them to where they are right now.
What about you?
And I don't think they should be doing that, because it's just not right for them to
Yeah.
be doing that, just throwing their life away.
Like, I think about Lindsay Lohan. She was a great child actress, and now she's
going to
gotten
court,
into a lot
like-
of trouble. So why do you think that has happened?
She has gotten off track.
Uh-huh.
And probably because, if she hears about something, it makes her feel better or something like that, she probably just, forgot, she just put everything behind her and tried to do something new and got herself into trouble.
It's got to be tough, though, whenever you're a teenager, because you're going through so many changes, and then you're working as a teenager, and so many people are dependent on you. And I think about Willow Smith, the singer, and her brother Jaden, how well they're doing, but they have their parents right there with them. And I think if those other stars had their parents behind them,
They would
that
never
they
turn out
would
so
be in the
bad.
same place. So are your parents right there with you, keeping you grounded in everything you're doing? And what are they doing to keep you grounded?
To always be yourself and not to do bad stuff, because you shouldn't be doing that.
What are some things your parents are doing to keep you grounded?
I keep myself on track.
Oh,
I have to.
okay. So, ladies, what are some things that your parents are doing to keep you grounded?
My mom just tells me, she's like, how I should not do stuff, really bad, because I'm going to end up in the wrong spot, and I don't want to be like that.
And
My
you?
mom tells me if I really want to do something, I don't need to put it out there. I need to achieve my dreams and just go for it.
So your dream is to be a big model like Kamora Lee Simmons, right?
Yes.
You will get there. I'm a firm believer that if you stick to something and you really work at it, you will achieve your dreams. So is it hard for people to get started here in Charlotte doing what you all are doing? Because you don't hear a lot about it.
Well, I don't know about other circumstances, but for me it wasn't.
Uh-huh.
That's all I gotta say about that.
So was it hard for you ladies to start modeling here in Charlotte?
No.
Do you all ever have to go out of town to do modeling gigs?
Well, when I did Barbers On, it said that I would have to travel. And it's stuff like that was just like rip-offs, the pricing.
They just want our money, basically.
Some of the modeling schools just want your money?
They use you.
They use you. And so, fellas, whenever you all have your gigs to go to, do your parents come with you?
Yes, my mom's always there. Because I want her everywhere I go.
Oh, you want her to be there. Do you want your parent there with you?
It's kind of a complicated situation. I got all the support I need. That's all.
Oh, you do?
Say, yeah. It doesn't have to be your parents all the time. You know, you can.
That's true. You can have someone there that's like a mentor to have your best interests at heart.
Yes.
To look out for you. What are some things that you've learned about the business? I mean, you're doing the fun stuff about writing music and modeling, but what do you know about the business of what you're doing?
It's not easy.
It's not easy.
It takes a lot of hard work. And you just have to go forward and achieve it. And that's how you're going to get to the top. Because it takes a short way to get to the bottom, but a long way to the top.
That's so true.
Nothing happens overnight.
That is true, too. And you have to prepare yourself and be in the right place at the right time, huh? You know, we're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we're going to talk some more about the things that you're doing here in Charlotte, okay?
Okay.
Does your child have a special need, disability, or diagnosis? Do you need help finding information, resources, and services? Family Support Network of Mecklenburg County offers support and resources for families who have children with special needs. We'll provide you with information that will help educate you about your child's condition. All services are free and confidential. Contact us today. You don't have to go through this journey alone.
I'm a mommy. I love kids. I'm responsible, loving, nurturing. Mama's gonna be right back. Mama's coming, baby! Gotcha. Huh? What did I just tell you, kids?
You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent.
Joining us again here at the Better You. I'm here with some talented teens in the Charlotte, North Carolina area. You know, before we went on break, I was thinking about, you're doing this now at an early age. I consider it an early age. Do you think this is something you're going to stick with and do into adulthood and beyond? Let's start with you because I think you are our youngest one here.
I do want to stick to what I'm doing right now. I think it's kind of cool. And if I keep dreaming that I can be someone, I definitely know I can.
So, Sean, you write music. You already have music out there for people to hear. So is this something that you want to do beyond your teen years?
I would want to do it beyond my teen years because this is what I love and I just want to achieve it.
Well, of course, you know, that's the goal. To keep going in the career and hopefully get up there and be successful with it. So, yeah, I'd have to say I definitely want to continue.
And are you going to continue?
Yes, but I would like to do other things in my life also.
Oh, like what?
Just other stuff besides this. I don't know.
So would you ladies be willing to travel outside of the country to do some modeling work?
Yes.
Yes, if the price is good.
If the price is good. You know, we hadn't talked about monies yet. Are you guys getting paid for this?
No.
No. For your modeling work, you're not getting paid for the work
not
that you're
yet.
doing? Not yet?
Not yet.
It's coming. So are you two making any monies from doing this?
Not yet because my song is about to be releasing. I'm still working on it. And so because it's going to be big, so.
It depends how much what we produce makes. You know, it's not like a salary type thing. It's just what you produce and how much it makes. So it just depends.
You know, it's a good thing that you found something that you enjoy that you're willing to do for free. You know, I have a talk show and I'm doing it for free. I don't get paid either, but I really enjoy it because I get to meet so many different people and learn from them too. If you had the chance to work with some big stars, would you be willing to move to California or Atlanta to do that work with them?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Nobody hesitated. Everybody said yes right away.
Yeah.
Do you think your family would be able to move with you?
Yes, I would want my family to move.
Yes, that's important. And you know, your family, if they were to move to wherever you needed to go, that means that they really believe in what you're doing and they really support what you're doing. You know, we could sit here and talk on and on and on about the entertainment business, but we have run out of time. And I want to thank each and every one of you for joining me. But before I close, I want us to go around again and introduce ourselves and say what we're doing. Let's start with you again.
I'm Tiana, and I'm doing modeling and cheer.
Okay.
I'm Sean Daniels, and I'm doing singing, acting, and modeling.
Okay.
I am Estuardo Obregon, and I am an actor, model, and musician.
Uh-huh.
I'm Diamond, and I'm a cheerleader and a model.
You know, the reason why I did that again is because I want everyone to remember your name. Because you all are going to be famous one day. And I can say, oh, she was on my show. Oh, he was on my show too. But you know, I want you all to come back again so that we can talk about some other things besides that, because there's a lot more to you than the entertainment, right?
Right.
And I want each and every one of my viewers to continue to watch our show here, Better You, every Wednesday night here on Public Access 21. And thank you.